Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vegan BRI. I have all things mainly vegan, cruelty-free beauty. My friend gave me all this makeup and I'm like Give Me Glow, Adept, Kaleidos, Odin's Eye, some ColourPop, Anastasia Beverly Hills, let's see, Afer, Pretty for Your Face, Alamar, just like so many, oh, Melt, Smashbox, like a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh my god, because she's trying to declutter a lot of stuff. Other brands, I'm like, what? So I am gonna do what she kind of does, where I'm not gonna set my eyeshadow, maybe a little bit, sorry, and I did concealer over it. So I'm so excited to try all this stuff because some of the stuff I've been wanting forever. What are these brands? I'm gonna have to ask her. She gave me all these magnetic panels, which is cool. I think this is a Adept. I don't know. I don't need to get any eyeshadows anytime soon. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be gifting these stuff, some family. I did ask her. I can't remember what all these brands are, but I am gonna set a teensy bit. Just because I always seem to crease, like, especially here. Yeah, I'm extremely grateful, and I actually got to meet her in person. I can't remember what post how we got connected, because I messaged her first. I rolled into her DMs, and she actually did used to have a YouTube channel. But it's so cool, like, meeting somebody who we have a lot of similar interests. She worked at Ulta, and actually her post made me like reapply again, because I had applied and I didn't hear back, so I applied again and I did hear back. So it's a little bit here, but she lives near Baltimore, which is actually where I work, but we just never met in person because, I don't know, we're just busy. All right, so I need to wash my brushes, as everybody ever on YouTube. So I'm going for the Chiefs, sorry, but my husband is a Commanders fan, so AKA used to be the Redskins, even though they suck. But, so we're going to do some reds. So I'm going to use, hold on, I'm so like, I need to see what brand this is called. This is like such a beautiful, like, blood red. Reminds me of like Bitten from Makeup Geek. So I'm going to use a little bit of that. I can tell it's super pigmented. I'm going to use a little bit here. Yeah, that palette actually would have been perfect, but I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use this shade. Oh, she also got me some she gave me some Shroud Cosmetics too. And then this shade also looks super pretty. Like, oh my god, all the purples of my dreams. But yeah, we have so much in common, which is really awesome, because I don't, like, we both watch a lot of YouTube, and it was funny seeing her feed, because it looked just like mine, where mine is like, except for I have some Amazon and like cleaning and like mom stuff, and she's not a mom. She's a cat mom to 6, and I'm a cat mom to 2, which she has. I have a gray tabby, which is actually, she's right there next to me, and I have a black cat that has some white patches, Willie, so that's Elsa. I did not name them. And then we're gonna blend out with, I do want to do Give Me Glow. I think I just used some Give Me Glow, just like so, like, okay, so I do want to use It's So Fluffy. I have been wanting to try these brands for so long, but it was really cool, like, just connecting with her, meeting her in person, because we've been talking for a long time. Like, I'm talking about, like, I think the first time I messaged her was before we moved, and we moved in May, like end of May. But we became like really good friends over the summer. Now that I live in Maryland, I'm closer to her, but she still lives about like 50 minutes away, but she's really close to my work. But yeah, she works at Ulta, and we just have a lot of like interests, like music interests. We're also really close in age. Like, she's turning 30 really, really soon. And we're both married, both have cats, somewhat similar TV interests sometimes. Makeup taste, I mean, she does, so I used to do more colorful stuff, you guys know that, but then I started working. Oh my god. I started working, you know, for the government, so I can't really do that, but I probably wear more makeup. No, I do wear more makeup than anyone else that I work with. And then outer corner. I want to use purples and stuff, but I'm trying to be like, you know, Chiefs and stuff. So super red today. This shade. It's really cool. Well, all these are really cool. I'm making a mess. Don't care. But yeah, she has very similar, like she can do lashes and stuff. I have done one live with her on Instagram. That was really fun. That's before we met. We went into an immediate hug as soon as we met because it was like we had been talking for so long, and we do a lot of voice messages on Instagram stuff. Actually, I've never texted her before. So weird. You know, Instagram is not one of my favorite, it's not my favorite platform, like by far, because it's just, it drives me crazy how many rules they have and stuff. Like, I hate that. It's so difficult. Like, oh, you can only post like one time or else that affects things, like affects the algorithm. I just don't understand it. It's just too much to keep up with. I'm using so many palettes. I'm like, Give Me Glow, Norns from Odin's Eye, Coden from Adept. Okay, so I was using the Norns palette, but like then I tried the Coating palette and like it's a little darker. This is more of like a crimson, but like I think I'm gonna put this in the middle because on the other side I put it on the outer corner, but then I realized the Adept one is a little darker. So this is good. I know Odin's Eye has reformulated. Not everybody wants, like, some people just want a sheen. They don't necessarily want like metallic. Like, I still think that's really, really good. And then, which, oh my god, like, look at some of these, like, and then I'm gonna use the Coating palette, which I know is discontinued, but like this shade right here, like, I really want to use this, like, I really want to use a lot of these, but ACI 132 is darker. Like, it's like a black base multi-chrome, like, so I'm gonna use it on the outer corner here. And mesh them, because like, see how I did it like in the middle here, and it's like, and then from the Pastel Dreams palette from Give Me Glow, I'm going to use the Rise and Shine, which I just have to touch it. That's more foiled. Right here. Like, you just have to touch it, literally. Touch the pan and touch, like, and it's really, really, really pigmented. Alright, and then we're going to do some liner. I'm going to do one of the Adept liners. I'll be back. Hey Girl Screamin', it's just a yellow eyeliner. And if you don't use yellow eyeliner and you're just using this, or like you think, oh, I'm going to use it, don't get it, because you're not going to use it. You're not going to use it. I have a bunch of colors, but I rotate through them and I use them. And then lower lash line. Let's do yellow first. Let's do the It's So Fluffy eyeshadow. There. Actually, I want to kind of do something lighter under here. Okay, so let's do Twinkle Twinkle from the Give Me Glow palette. Just like a peach, like a pastel peach. Really pretty. Outer corner. Let's do whatever this shade is. Whatever this shade, this is from the Norns palette. The Norns palette. This is the shade Pink Chameleon. Like, you know, I had to use that. I love shades like that. Okay. That is so cool. My final look, I did not put a lip on because this just was crazy busy today, even though I just did tours, but there's the shift. I feel like circa, like, what, 2015? With like the red and stuff, but I like it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.